guys, it's Tanya, VSG Tanya, and this is the Back to Basics WLS channel. I'm your Tuesday vlogger. This week we're doing a grocery haul video, and so some of the things I just got back from the grocery store, and I got there some of the things I already had, but I wanted to show people what I eat on a day-to-day basis. So one thing I get every week for sure is the 93.7 ground beef. It's the leanest meat you can get, and I want to say like for 4 ounces, it's I think maybe 130 calories and 20 something protein. So that's excellent. We have burgers at least once a week. And I'll eat it with just the bread. Just plain without bread. My kids and my husband will eat it with the hamburger buns. And then also, I may put some cheese on it, depending on my calorie count for the day. But I get this Kraft 2%, either the Mexican 4 cheese or the Italian. I'll use that on like meatballs. If my family's having spaghetti and meatballs, I'll just have the meatballs with some cheese on top. Another thing I have to get when I go to the grocery store every week is my Faye. It's actually sometimes hard to find around here, so I always stock up and get more than what I actually need. But I always get Faye if I can find it. This is something that I found at my local grocery store, and I think some people probably do use it. It's the Bolthouse Farms yogurt dressing. So the Thousand Island to me tastes like regular Thousand Island, and I get the ranch too. And it's only 40 calories for 2 tablespoons. And 40 calories, 1 protein, and 3 carbs. So that's not bad, and it's really good. Then for lunch, a lot of the times what I'll have is these 34-degree crackers. They are in 9 crackers. So, I mean, you can see about how big they are. It's 35 calories, 6 net carbs, and 1 protein. And that's a lot of crackers. And, you know, I've said in my own videos, like, it's not the most fabulous tasting cracker you ever had, but it's something crunchy, and it's something that you can use to smear things on it. So what I usually do with these crackers is I use the light Laughing Cow cheese, and I get a variety of flavors. This is the garlic herb. Each wedge is 35 calories, 2 protein, and 1 carb. And I'll smear a little bit on a cracker. And then I use these. I use tuna. And I just recently found these sweet and spicy tuna creations. The whole pouch is 90 calories, a half a gram of fat, 4 carbs, and 16 protein. So I'll do the cracker, a little Laughing Cow cheese, and then the tuna on top. And it's really, really, really good. I'll eat that for lunch at least once a week, if not more. I'll also have salad, and on my salad, I'll use these Tyson grilled chicken strips. These are my favorite, the honey barbecue, but I'll get the plain ones too. The honey barbecue, the stats aren't as good as the plain ones. For 3 ounces, it's 110 calories, 3 carbs, and 18 protein. It's still really good. So I'll use that, you know, with the dressing, of course. Did I say Cool Whip? I almost always get Cool Whip because when I do my Faye, what I do is I use this key lime juice, which is like 0 stats, okay? And I'll mix that with my Faye and a couple of tablespoons of Cool Whip, and it makes it really light and fluffy after you leave it in the refrigerator for a while, and I eat that almost every day for a snack in the afternoon. And I mean, the Faye, 1 cup is 130 calories and 23 protein and 9 carbs, so that's really good. I haven't had these, but I'm going to try because I got hot dogs for my kids to have one night this week. This is the Oscar Mayer 98% fat-free hot dogs made with turkey, which I almost never eat hot dogs, but I'm going to give it a whirl. It's only 40 calories in 1 hot dog and 5 protein and 3 carbs. So pretty good stats, and I'm sure if I have this, if I'm planning on making some chili, that's going to be way more than what I'll eat. And I'll probably sprinkle a little bit of that Mexican cheese on top. Speaking of the chili, this is the chili mix that I get. You just combine water, diced tomatoes, beans if you want it. I don't know if I'm going to use the beans because some people in my family don't eat beans. And ground beef, 1.5 pounds of ground beef. And this makes a really good chili. It's called Cugino's, C-U-G-I-N-O. And it's good. It's like, what I'll do is, after I fix it, I'll package it into quart-size Ziploc bags, 2 servings in each bag, and then I can take it out and have it during the week whenever I want that. Another thing I have that the frozen food. There's different ones of these, but it's the Coke brand Oven Cravers stuffed chicken breast. This is the cordon bleu, and it's kind of got a breading on the outside. But even with the breading, one whole piece of chicken, which I think it's a 5 ounce, yeah, it's a 5 ounce serving, which is almost more than what you can eat. It's 280 calories, 15 carbs, and 24 protein. So it's not quite the 10 to 1, 10 calories to 1 protein ratio, but it's a nice treat to have. Sorry guys, my phone ran out of memory, so now we're using my husband's phone. So I was going to say, with these Coke Oven Cravers, they have other ones that are not breaded, that have better stats where the calories are like 230 calories and maybe like 28 protein. They're like chicken stuffed with portobello mushroom and Swiss cheese. And then they have one that's like bacon and cheese stuffed, and they're all very good. So I highly recommend those. Something else I get that I tried this past week, and I got another one. It's a little single serving Blue Bunny Sweet Freedom cherry vanilla ice cream. This whole thing here is 150 calories, 5 protein, and 18 net carbs. So for those of you who are R&Y, that might be a bit too much sugar for you, because it's 7 sugars. Maybe that's not too much, but it's a nice, sweet treat to have. I get this bacon. It's the Farmland 30% less fat. In 3 pieces of bacon, it's 70 calories and 7 protein. I usually only eat 1 piece of bacon when we have bacon. So that's what, 20-something calories? Not bad. Another thing I always have are the Baby Bell light cheeses, and my little girl likes them too. So they're really yummy, and it's kind of a nice, sometimes I'll have it as a mid-morning snack, along with some grapes. What else? Okay, raspberries. A lot of times when I do my fire yogurt with the key lime, I'll put raspberries in it too. I love the crunch of the raspberry, so I got raspberries. One thing I have every morning is my coffee, and this is my favorite coffee, the Gloria Jean's macadamia nut, macadamia cookie coffee. That's my favorite coffee. And then finally, something that I don't eat it every day, but I have to have it and know that it's around, are my pure protein bars. I like a variety of flavors. I just got this new one. It's a blueberry crumb cake. I haven't tried that yet, but I always do get the chocolate. I just started getting the chewy chocolate chip, and then I also get the s'mores and the peanut butter and chocolate ones. They didn't have them at the store this week, so I got these. But that's it. That's basically my staple foods that I have. Any other kind of meat, like steak or pork chops, whatever we barbecue for the family, that's what I have. I just don't have the side items. Like sometimes I'll fix macaroni and cheese or something like oven fries for my husband and the kids, and I won't eat that. I'll just eat the meat. So that's basically my core diet right there. Hope I, exposed y'all to something that was new, and maybe gave you some new ideas for lunches or dinner during the week. All right, y'all have a great week, and I'll see you back here next Tuesday. Bye.